Welcome back. Thanks for watching. We had the golden touch today. We had the Midas touch. We had a small loss to start the day, but we kind of just sat patiently and waited and sat on our hands. Took 3 W's after that. One was a decent size one. I think it was between 20 and 25 points on both contracts. And then after that, we hit 2 10-pointers that were just flawless momentum trades, not really any drawdown. If we had to sit in drawdown for those, I probably would have just cut them off. But yeah, they worked out perfect. Great start to the week. We had a small red day yesterday, so it's nice having a decent W today. We'll have a nice rest of the week as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you could leave a like, a comment, if you want to see something else, or if you're happy with this, if you learned anything, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, we'll get into it. The Discord link will be in the bio if you want to watch me trade live every day. Otherwise, yeah, we will get into it. Okay, I'm taking a piece.
Order filled.
Taking a piece of the longs. Careful, make sure this doesn't come back down on us. Middle push. He holds my oh fuck Jesus. Come on. Ten points. We high. We want to return this way push. Or we'll get violent, push up. 20 points. I'm going to take one off there just to be safe. Just protect myself. We'll let the other one run. There's that run. See if we can keep it. See if we can keep it. If we lower low, I'll probably leave it if we push this candle red, but if we close this candle red, then I'll exit it. If we can keep it green, or yeah, look at that higher high, beautiful. Okay, we're on 20 points right now. 20 points on the one con. It's hopping. It's hopping. There's 25 points. We're going to hit that 30. It's got to. Unless we might reject. We're sitting at the top. We made a top here, so be careful. If this comes back down, I'm just going to close it. I won't get less than 20 points on this. I want to see if it can push up. It might come back down. Careful. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Just going to take it off. We're sitting at the high. I'm going to take some shorts here. See if we can get a push down. I'm in the shorts. This is going to be a smaller trade. I'm going to try and get 15 points out of it. 88. I'm going to push down. We go. There's 10 points. See if we can get one more lower low. I will close this if we push up. I'm not going to let this turn red on me. I need a lower low though, and I'll just close the trade. I'll get 15 points out of it. If we can push down. Push down, we get 15 out of it. I'm out. I'll take the 10. I'm out. I'm taking it. 10-point scalp. You might get the 15 if you hold on, but at least trim one. Oh, there you go. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? We are going to do our breakdowns of the 2 trades. Apparently, we forgot to record the third one. The third one was another just 10 points, simple 2-minute trade. But for those first two trades that I just showed you, we will go over them. Here we will get into it. Okay, so looking at the 5 minute, that first one, the first trade was a long. It was just a simple breakout long. It was a momentum trade, not rocket science, not crazy. This morning we were pushing up, beautiful uptrend. You can see it here, uptrend, reversal, uptrend, reversal. We were continuing, but we kind of built this top right here. You could see us kind of starting to build a top that we couldn't get through. Being that we opened here, we pushed up. Obviously we had that beginning fake out, pushed up, reversed, came back down, and when we were coming back up to this top, I was kind of watching it. So I was kind of thinking in my head, we mark off here, and we get a long over it, the green line like this. I think our entry was like 919. I think we were a little bit under there, so our entry was actually down here, but the reason for the trade was just a breakout like this. We always have that beginning momentum where you get the move and then you get the reversal and it traps everyone, they panic or whatever, right? So we were just waiting for that to be done with. But yeah, that was the first move. If we take this and we move out, let's go to like the 4 hour, we'll reset it. You can see how respected it is. That's just crazy. So you can see how strong of a level it is here. I'll mark it off for you. So all of these bottoms here are building strength. The more it comes up, comes down, can't break through it. You can see how strong of a level it is. You can see it's being respected. When we do break down through it, it's violent, and when we come back up, you can see it's respected again. So you can definitely see it. It's very visible here. We'll get rid of that. And if we push back as well, you can see we had a little bit of a hold up and it got stuck here as well. Same thing up here, pushed up, wick down, wick. Yeah, that's basically what I was looking at for here. This is super strong. That's the way I look at it, at least. Before we go on to the second trade, once again, simple momentum break, break the levels. This is off the 1 minute, so you can see it a little bit better. We got in, I think 919. I think we got in right here because we got in for the breakthrough. We did get a little bit of a retest back at our entry. We set like a point of drawdown for like a second. It was not really much at all. You can also see on the 1 minute, you can see the level being respected as well. So that's the way I look at this. If we, for whatever reason, pushed up, I either would have let it come back down and stopped it out, or if I had enough room to trim, I would have got a trim off and cut the other contract to break even. But it seemed to work out perfect. I'm going to leave this green line here, so you can see perspective of where our first trade was, but then I will also show you our second trade as well. I love these. It was up here. You can see massive push up, and we just come to a halt. It's like we hit a ceiling, and oh, these make me so happy. We were in it for this. We were kind of just waiting for it. We'll jump to the 5 minute. So off the 5 minute, it's even more apparent. You can see just the total ceiling that we built here. Second line for our second trade. We'll turn this one gray. So this is what we were really looking at. I had 1740 marked off as a level today. We actually did go up. No, we didn't go up. We didn't even hit it. Yeah, I had 1740 marked off, but we noticed that 17,000 was kind of moving as a psychological level. Very, very apparent top here, where you can see we were starting to squeeze up at. We watched this candle, and I think we were entering on this one, or maybe right before this one. But after we saw both of these candles, you can see this wick, and then this turning from green to red and pushing down. This is where we took our short, just on this 1 5 minute candle. So we actually got a great entry on that. I'm really happy about that. If we entered on the candle before that, we probably wouldn't have held through it, and if we entered on the candle after that, we would have just got stopped out and been wrong, right? So perfect entry on that. It actually worked out beautifully. We'll hop back to the 1 minute for a second. Yeah, so if you see it on the 1 minute, it definitely could have squeezed up here, and we could have just been wrong on the trade, and that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not the end of the world. We size ourselves to be wrong, but it definitely gave me the risk to reward here to actually take a shot at this, especially building these wicks here. You can see these wicks, and then you can see us just losing the momentum. Massive push up, lots of momentum that just comes to a complete halt, right? So this is where we ended up going short. We had a nice push down, and I think we probably closed it here. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't looked at the videos in a couple hours, but yeah, worked out beautifully. We did take another trade as well afterwards, which I wasn't able to record. I don't know, I guess I just forgot, but yeah, it seemed to work out. We had a massive drop from news. We had some news at 8 o'clock. I was done trading by this time. I was already back in bed with my cat. I think some members from the group were trading here. I know one of my buddies was in an Amazon short here that just got tanked when it came out. But yeah, worked out. I'm super happy with the day, and yeah, that's all there is to it. Once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could leave a like or a comment, that'd be amazing. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. We'll be doing these lots. We'll do lots of education on the weekends and then trade videos on the weekdays. Yeah, thanks again. Discord link will be in the bio. If you want to see something different, let me know. If this helped you at all in any way, I also want to hear that as well, so leave it in the comments. Otherwise, yeah.